I don't know if it was just me, but that song that played in the first part of the Pokemon Direct made me feel nostalgic. Weird. So I've combed through Nintendo's newest Pokemon Direct to break down everything we learned in this Direct, the new battle system, the multiplayer, new Pokemon, and a lot more cool and exciting things about Pokemon Sword and Shield. The first thing I noticed about Pokemon Sword and Shield in this Direct was that there was Pokemon in the open world. It's very similar to how they had it in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. In the previous Pokemon Direct, they showed gameplay footage of a trainer running into tall grass, but there wasn't Pokemon in the open world, which makes me think that this feature is going to be only in the Wildlands area. Pokemon gyms also make a return in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but instead of being called gyms, they opted for stadiums. Now in stadiums, depending on how the battle goes, the crowd will react to you. We also get a glimpse of one of the gym leaders we'll be facing off again. And of course, with any new Pokemon game, we also have new Pokemon. So first up, we have Wooloo, which is a sheep Pokemon, which according to the video, people use its fur for different crafting items. Now the way they worded the system could mean that we could see a crafting system in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but if not, it's some cool new lore for the Pokemon Wooloo. We also have Gossifleur, which is a flower Pokemon that evolves into an evolution named Elder Gloss. Now let's not forget about Corviknight, the new flying Pokemon that's strong enough to carry taxis with people in it, which was showed in the Direct. I think this is going to serve as a fast travel for places you've already visited in the Galar region. As I've stated before, I think Pokemon in the open world is only going to be secluded to the wild area, which is an area where you can catch all sorts of different kind of Pokemon. Now this wild area has a weather system, which depending on the weather, you're going to see different Pokemon in the open world. So if it's a sandstorm, you're going to see Sandshrew or maybe Steelix. And if it's rainy, you're going to see Pokemon like Psyduck or Poliwag. You can definitely see the Pokemon Go influence with this system. They also briefly mention a camera system, which correct me if I'm wrong, but the last Pokemon console game that we had a camera system like this was Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. And in this wild area, you're going to encounter Dynamax Pokemon, this huge Godzilla-sized Pokemon that you and 3 other players are going to go up again. Now your Pokemon can also have a Dynamax form depending on what content your player is going to be playing. When you're solo, you can use Dynamax forms once per battle, and it'll last 3 turns. Your moves also have Dynamax forms, and for every move you have, it'll have a Dynamax form, which means the devs had to have created a Dynamax form for every single move in the game and a regular version of those moves. Now when you're in the multiplayer group, only one person is going to be able to use that Dynamax form. Whether you have to vote or not is not clear. Another possibility is that the leader of the party can only use the Dynamax form. Now throughout this raid, the Pokemon you're facing will stay in the Dynamax form, and depending on the weather system, it'll vary your encounter. Now this game mode can play either in local play or over the internet with strangers. Now we also get some more information on the characters in the game too. First up, we have Leon, who's the most powerful trainer and a sort of celebrity in the Pokemon Sword and Shield universe. He also has a brother who serves as your rival. They also show off the professor and assistant that's been a staple in the Pokemon games forever, and their names are Professor Magnolia and Sonia. We also get a release date for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which is November 15th, 2019, and this will be the worldwide release for the game. They also say stay tuned, which makes me think we'll probably get more information at Nintendo's Treehouse that they do during E3. They also showed off a global pack for the game too, which is good for those people who want features that are not found in each version of the Pokemon Sword and Shield. And while you're still here, check out my reaction for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which you can find by clicking the little link in the top right hand corner of the screen. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to watch my video, and don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon news and gaming news. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, I have a video on DC Universe Online that's coming to Nintendo Switch, and a Mario Maker 2 Direct overview that's just like this video. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.